organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
It's Monday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you guys are doing well. Had a great weekend. I know some of you are probably tired from staying up all weekend, but what a awesome
Boy,
game.
I was so happy.
I don't even care that the Falcons lost.
Tom Brady woke up.
Game.
Can you believe 21-0 and then they come back?
Yeah.
The greatest of all time.
It was awesome.
Tom Brady,
awesome.
and I think he used a regular football. I'm serious. He didn't use an inflated one.
He didn't. His head's pretty inflated after today. I can probably tell you that.
34-28, a great super game.
Yeah,
super game.
Great game.
Hi.
Great game. All right, but first we've got to check out our weather. Good Monday to you. Let's go ahead and get you out the door with your temperatures. Well, this morning we were, if you weren't below freezing, you were flirting with that freezing mark. And now temperatures continue to rise, all thanks to that high pressure, abundant sunshine and wind right out of the south. So we're in the 60s across a lot of the area, if not just in the upper 50s, 59 in Marion and Conway, along with Myrtle Beach, making your way inland a little bit warmer, though, 63 in Darlington, Bennettsville, and in Laurinburg as well. Well, now let's go ahead and talk about Futurecast. First, you can see all of these warm colors, and that's because we will continue this warming trend through your Monday, through your Tuesday, and heading into your Wednesday as well. Though this high pressure that's anchored offshore will actually move out of our region, but with this clockwise rotation, we'll continue to get a southerly wind component until we actually have a cold front, and that's going to enter our region late tomorrow night, but it's not going to pass through our region until later on Wednesday. So we'll continue to hold these warm temperatures, but now switching to Futurecast, showing you the precipitation with this. Ahead of this approaching front, a line of severe storms is possible across the southeast. Right now, Storm Prediction Center does not have us in a risk, but rumble of thunder Wednesday, really the first half of the day, definitely nothing to rule out with this system. But for today, we're not going to be dealing with any of that. We'll just continue to climb into the 60s. It's a little bit cooler along the Grand Strand right now, and that trend's going to continue, all thanks to our winds right out of the southeast. So coming right off the coast makes it a little bit cooler, but still approaching the low to mid 60s. Average high temperature for this year is just, or for this time of year, I should say, is in the mid 50s. So not complaining anywhere here. Across the PD and along the border belt today, we'll continue to climb actually in the mid to upper 60s. Here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast. 64 for your Monday, 70 as we head through your Tuesday and your Wednesday as well. But make sure you have those umbrellas handy over the next couple of days, as that system's going to bring some scattered showers. Again, rumble of thunder Wednesday, the first half of the day, nothing to rule out, but 76 degrees across the PD and along the border belt as we head through your Tuesday. Slight cool down, all thanks to that cold front by Friday, and warming by Saturday.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. I'm telling you, we always have so much fun here, joking around the whole time she's doing weather. Poor Caitlin. Anyway.
But we take our job seriously.
We do. Absolutely. Very seriously.
All right, let's find out.
No. I got to talk about Volkswagen.
I forgot about it.
You're forgetting about my car.
Drive the Volkswagen onto the building.
That's right. We are talking about Mike, Rick, and Bob Volkswagen of Florence. And this is actually the car that I drive. It is a Volkswagen Touareg. And I kind of wanted to talk today about the Touareg versus the Tiguan. The Tiguan is the smaller of the SUVs. And I drove that for a little while. It wasn't quite big enough for both myself and my kids with their car seats. But it's a great car for anyone who is a new driver. Super safe car, great SUV. The Touareg is a little bit bigger. That's more of the family vehicle that I prefer and the one that I drive. Love them both. Go see John and the guys down at Volkswagen of Florence. Are you okay?
Gosh, I'm choking to death. No, I'm all right. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just making sure you're all right.
I drank some water and it went the wrong way.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's find out about today. Today is Monday, February 6th, and this is Pay a Compliment Day. I look nice today. I'm supposed to do it for you. You look nice. I'm sorry.
That's right. It is National Frozen Yogurt Day. We have Sweet Frog with us today. Are you okay?
I think I'll be all right.
We'll see.
Let's go back to birthdays. Checking them out. 1943. You remember this guy? He was an idol back then, man. Fabian. 74 years old, a 50s teen idol, and songs like Tiger, Mighty Cole, and Hound Dog Man, a good-looking guy, and they turned him into a teen idol.
That's right. In 1962, Axl Rose, 55 years old, Guns N' Roses. His real name, William Rose. Songs Welcome to the Jungle, Paradise City, and Sweet Child of Mine.
That's
Classics.
right. 1985, Crystal Reed, 32. Movies, you remember Teen Wolf, Skyline, and Crazy Stupid Love.
All right, that's right. Let's talk about today in history. 1932, dog sled racing happened for the first time in Olympic competition. I've been before in Alaska.
Did
I
you?
went
Dog sledding?
Yeah, on the dog sledding. Coolest thing I've ever done. Go to Alaska and do it. So cool.
All right, 1987, Sonny Bono declared his candidacy for mayor of Palm Springs, and of course he went on to win.
All right.
Know it all departments, you ready?
Yep.
We know that M&Ms melt in your mouth. We know that, right?
Yep.
But do you know what M&M stands for?
Not a clue. Do you guys
If I
know?
choke, I'll tell you. Anybody know?
Know what M&M stand for?
Mars and Murray, the inventors of M&M.
Wow.
I didn't know that either.
That makes perfect sense.
I
But
always thought they meant good. I don't know. I just saw that on there and it looked good to me. That's from the Know It All department today.
good toss. That was
Hey,
Team
that
Pay a
went way out
compliment.
there.
Good toss. All right, we've got a great show lined up. Sweet Frog is here with National Frozen Yogurt Day and lots of other stuff. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back.
Time for the pet of the day, and Jessica's here, and we're going to find out from the Grand Strand Humane Society.
That's right. Jessica, tell us about, this is Lola, right?
This is Lola.
Now, tell us about Lola because I just saw her and I was like, oh, she must be a puppy. She must be young, but she's a special kind of breed. Tell us.
She is full grown. She's a year and a half old, and she's what people refer to as a pocket pit bull. She looks like a pitty, but she's much shorter to the ground and smaller in stature. And she is, like I said, she's full grown. This is as big as she's going to get. She's a year and a half old, so she's
She's really cute.
The sweetest, most submissive and gentle dog ever. She would do so wonderful in a family. We think she'd be great with kids. She loves other dogs. She's perfect.
Is she ready for
awesome.
adoption now?
Ready to go. Spayed, microchipped, ready to walk out the door today.
She sees herself in the camera. Look
Yeah,
at that.
she's looking at the camera.
She's
She
like,
said,
who is
"Wow,
that
look
other
at
dog?"
me.
She look at me. She looks nice today. Now you guys have your Lunch of Love.
We
is that what it's
do.
called? Coming up. Tell us about that.
Yes, it's going to be Friday at the Mellow Mushroom on 21st Avenue. It goes from 11 to 3, and it's our annual Lunch of Love event. It's really nice. It's $10 for a lunch, and the proceeds benefit Grand Strand Humane Society. We're going to have a great raffle prizes out and lots of adoptable dogs. So
Okay.
it's going to be a
Yeah,
lot
so
of fun.
if you're a pet lover or whatever, you need to go to this because
Yeah.
they have a good time and it's some great food too.
Exactly, and you can feed pizza to dogs.
You can.
Really?
Don't tell anyone
Don't tell
I said
don't
that.
tell 'em.
Don't tell the powers above, but no, well, and you know, it takes a lot of money to run Grand Strand Humane Society, any humane society for that matter. There's tons of stuff you need. So the donations and the support is really important. Tell us some of the needs you guys have.
It's really important. Obviously, always monetary donations to keep the shelter running and to help us with medical care for all of our animals. We get dogs all the time with heartworm disease that we have to treat, cats that have medical illnesses. So obviously monetary donations always needed. And then other things as well, bleach, paper towels, cleaning supplies, food, dog food, cat food, all of those things are always welcomed and appreciated so much.
Look at her. She's so sweet. Now, is she gonna, if she doesn't get adopted out today, she will be out there?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
I have a feeling she's going to get adopted out.
All right,
I
how many
think so.
how many pets we got right now, dogs and cats? You know what else we have?
We have about 150 animals right
Yeah.
now in the shelter system. Some are in foster care.
Right.
So we're doing really well as far as
Great.
numbers go. So we got to keep up with those adoptions. Everyone come in and adopt. Lots
Right.
of beautiful pets.
Yeah,
Tell them
perfect time of
tell
year
them about
too.
that dinner, that luncheon again. Tell them again.
Yes, Lunch of Love, Friday from 11 to 3 at Mellow Mushroom on 21st Avenue. It's going to be a lot of fun. $10. You can buy tickets at the shelter now or at the door at the time of the event.
All right.
Awesome.
Yes, we thank you.
Thank you so much.
Really
All
appreciate
right.
it. See you, Lola.
We got a lot more coming up. Coming back, we're going to talk about a golf tournament that
Yep.
goes for charity.
That's right.
We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, the 4th annual Charity Golf Championship is set for the 19th of February at Caledonia. Proceeds go to Family Justice Center, an awesome cause, and they are now in Horry and Georgetown County.
Yeah, I just found out, Alan
me.
just told me, y'all are full.
We just filled up the other day, Cecil. It's a great event every year, and we're just happy that Bistro 217 and Paulie's can sponsor the event, and all the proceeds go to the Family Justice Center.
That's incredible.
You're still looking for whole sponsors.
We are.
Something else. Tell
We
us.
can use. I think we have 5 more whole sponsors that we can have. If you would send an email to bistrogolf@hotmail.com, I'd be more than happy to tell you all about it.
Fantastic.
All
Now,
right.
let's talk about Family Justice Center.
Yes.
What exactly do you all do?
We are a full-service domestic violence program in Georgetown and Horry County. We run shelter, we have counseling, we have case management, we have financial aid, we have medical care. Whatever the clients need that come to us and their children, we try to meet those needs to help them heal and to move on to an independence, abuse-free life. That's our goal.
Very important.
Now, how long has this organization been in operation?
We opened in 2007, but we opened up here in Myrtle Beach in 2012, well, last year, 2016.
Okay.
Because there really were no services for victims of domestic violence or their children. We've been in Georgetown
For a while.
almost 10 years.
Right, and I remember that.
Yeah, the golf tournament, there's some pictures from the golf tournament. Now, this is something that's needed. This is very much needed.
Absolutely, yeah. We have a huge issue with domestic violence and family violence in South Carolina, and Horry County is one of the highest ranking
In the country, right?
Wow.
in our state, and South Carolina ranks
Right.
5th in the nation for domestic homicide.
Oh,
So it's not a little problem. You know, we served over 900 victims with their children last year, and that was almost triple what we did in 2012. And I think what's happening is people, thankfully, because of shows like this, are hearing about us and they know who to call, and that's a good thing.
when they
And it's a good
when they have
safety
problems.
place for them to go.
Yes,
That's really great.
absolutely.
Thank you a lot. Don't forget, they do need some whole sponsors right
Yep.
now. The tournament's full. Check it out. Thank
That's
y'all.
right.
We appreciate
Thank
it.
you guys.
Good, thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Third annual craft fair to benefit the people that are, need food here in Myrtle Beach area.
That's right.
And we're going to find out a lot more about it.
That's right. We've got Mickey with us, and the fair is going to be on the February 12th, right?
Sunday.
Right. And the benefits from this go to Low Country Food Bank. First, tell us about the show, the craft show, and then tell us why you wanted to start something like this.
Well, I'm a snowbird, and we come down here. People are always so nice to us and so welcoming. I thought it would be nice to give back to the community, so I started in our hotel bringing food to the different food areas for the last 7 or 8 years. Then I decided to put it together in a craft show.
Very cool.
So we find out who the crafters are, and we provide for the show. And what happens is we now have almost 90 crafters this year.
Wow.
And the charge for the vendors is food. They pay in food, depending upon the size of their table, anywhere from $15 to $25 in food. The guests bring food. The vendors volunteer with cookies and cake and sandwiches. So when you go and you're hungry, you just put money in the pot, and that goes to them. And
Very
last
cool.
year we brought in almost 1,900 pounds of food in the one day, and $500 and something. And I expect more because there are more people that know about it this time.
Where's it
fantastic.
going to be at? In Market
It's
Common?
the Base Rec Center across from the Horry Georgetown Technical College,
Right.
on the same side as the culinary.
Okay, and this is coming up on Sunday. What time does it start?
It's from 10 until 4.
10 until 4.
Now, anybody
Cool.
wanted to get involved, they can still do it? Can you still get in?
Really, really full.
Oh, that's great.
It's
That's
full.
great, though.
But they could call in case we have a cancellation at the end, but we'd like them to come and visit anyway.
Yeah.
And the crafts are amazing.
That's what I'm saying. What kind of stuff is out there?
Everything. There's glass, there's wood, there's paper products, there's pottery, there's clothing, there's quilting, there are gourds, there are wreaths, there's anything and everything. I tried to make a variety so that we wouldn't have all of the same thing.
And you said about 90 vendors?
We have about 90 vendors right now.
Wow. So it's going to be
That's
it's
a
gonna be
lot of
packed
people.
out, huh?
That's a
We
lot
have
of 'em.
3 rooms at the Base Rec Center,
Cool.
and they're full.
Well, I think that's awesome. We appreciate, coming down
Yeah.
here somewhere that
Tell
you've
them
moved
about it.
and doing something for the community. Awesome
Yeah,
job.
well, we haven't moved. We're just snowbirds. We
Oh.
go
Then
back.
just come
You go
down.
back.
You come down
That's
and you go
right.
back.
Yes, we just do this when we come down.
Why you go back? It's so cold up there.
It's so
I'm sorry.
hot down here.
It's hot there. You got that part
There's the
right.
flip side.
Well, we think this is a great thing
I
for
think it's
everybody.
awesome.
The third annual craft fair to benefit, food banks in the area is going to be at Market Commons,
Yeah.
10 to 4 on Sunday.
That's right.
On Sunday,
the
and
12th.
whoever wants to come, they'll be surprised what their neighbors know how to do. And bring
Fantastic.
food.
Bring
That's
food
right.
for the
Bring
food bank.
food.
Non-perishable food.
What a great cause.
All right,
That's
Mickey.
awesome. Mickey, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
All right, a lot more coming up. You know, this is National Frozen Yogurt Day. Well, coming up, we're going to talk with some of the people from Sweet Frog. I knew it was a frog. I didn't know which one. All right, we'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's National Frozen Yogurt Day, and of course, we're celebrating. I've got some friends here. This is Cookie, the sweet frog. And I think there's another one, right? Tell us there's another.
The other one would be Scoop, but he's out today. He's a
out
little
today?
bit under the weather.
All right,
Under
now
the
this
weather.
Sweet Frog is located down next to Walmart.
That's right.
On 544, right on the edge of Surfside.
Surfside, that's
and,
right.
And this is the one I go to.
That's right, and they were so gracious to come out here and tell us. Now, if you've never been to a frozen yogurt type place, tell us a little bit what happens when you come in, the flavors, and there's a bunch of toppings. How does it work?
We have more than 52 toppings in total. We have 12 yogurt flavors, and you pay by the ounce.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
55 cents per ounce.
Okay.
The more you get, the more it's going to cost. That's my little concept to remind myself.
That's it. That's a good way to do it.
Oh, yeah.
And they've got every kind of flavor in the world. Now, y'all got a new flavor for Valentine's Day.
We do.
What is that?
We have Orchard Cherry. Orchard Cherry.
That's this one right
And
here,
that
right?
one right, yeah. In fact.
Let's see if that camera can pick
Let's
it
see
up.
if we can
Orchard Cherry.
Really
Now, y'all only
tasty.
have this for Valentine's, right?
Oh, Valentine's Day. That's
Yeah,
right.
this
That's
is for
right.
Valentine's Day, so you can go in and get your honey somewhere.
There we
Oh,
go.
Look at that. Oh.
Orchard cherry.
Oh,
yeah.
And then he
Look at
said
this one.
for Valentine's, then if you take and mix chocolate with it, it's like chocolate covered cherries.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
That's
And
right.
here's my favorite
Tell
right
me.
here.
What is that one?
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream. Oh, yeah.
That is
Now,
my
what are some
favorite.
of the toppings that I can put on my frozen yogurt?
Well, I would prefer for the cookies and cream. You like that one?
Yeah.
I would prefer mint Oreos or
Ooh.
Reese cups.
Oh, man,
And
that's
to
good.
drizzle on top, maybe marshmallow sauce or hot caramel.
It is
We have all that.
unbelievable.
All
It's
kinds
good.
of
I know
stuff.
it. Cookie, do you eat a lot of ice cream? I mean, yogurt? Oh, yeah. Okay.
She said,
All right. Oh,
She
yeah.
said, "Oh yeah,
Well,
this one's great."
Yeah, and I wouldn't be tasting it now, but it's not that I don't like it. I have to do some blood testing. Time the show's over. It's the only reason I'm not eating it, believe me. But I'm taking it home with me.
That's
now,
right.
How long has Sweet Frog been in the market? How long have they been out there?
Well, a man by the name of Derek Shaw opened the store in 2009.
Okay.
But I heard through the grapevine it was sold. But we've been at that location that I work at for more than maybe 4 years now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was about 4 years ago when my grandkids introduced it to me in Raleigh. They said we're
Raleigh.
going to Sweet Frog. I didn't know what they were talking about. I thought it was a game room or something.
You were happy, weren't
Yeah, I
you?
was happy when I got to Sweet Frog, though. And you got a lot of good stuff. Well, we thank y'all so
That's
much
right.
for bringing all this.
Thanks for
And
coming
throughout
out.
the week,
Yeah.
we offer specials. Monday
Okay.
through Sunday. We offer ARP, 50% off, and we also honor the military and any government workers, 10%
That's
off.
great.
That's
That's
fantastic.
great.
Oh, yeah.
We appreciate
Wonderful.
And Tuesday, one more thing.
Yeah.
Tuesday, there's
Yeah.
a $4 cup. You can put as much as you want in the cup, and it's $4.
What day is that?
Tuesday.
I got to make
Tuesday.
sure
I'll
I'm
see you
there.
there
That's
tomorrow.
I'll be
That's
there
right.
tomorrow.
I'll be there working.
I'll be there tomorrow.
You guys
Thank
go
y'all.
visit
We
them
appreciate
down
it.
on 544 in Surfside. Sweet Frog and celebrate National Frozen Yogurt Day today with us. We'll be back.
Join us for a day of fun as we explore the best the Carolinas have to offer. Carolina and Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. Weekdays at noon on ABC 15 and weeknights at 10 on CW 21.
And a great show today. We enjoyed it. And Sweet Frog, not Leapfrog. Sometimes when you're old, you forget what you're saying.
It's okay.
National Frozen Yogurt Day.
Not a big deal. We forgive you, buddy.
Thank you.
Sure.
I appreciate it. When you get that old, I'll forgive you.
Okay.
I want
still have
everybody
to laugh at you, though.
have a great day, because we're going to be back here Tuesday. We're going to have another great show, a lot of information. PD area, Grand Strand, anywhere in North Carolina, we're going to tell you about what's happening in those areas.
That's right. This is where you find out. Go out, get some frozen yogurt with your family. Have a good, wonderful, awesome day. We'll see you later.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE